Gallarda.
I am Trisha May Burse.
And these are the summary of the lessons in the second week. Our main headline for today is the innovation in operating system development and will be discussed by Cristina May Dipongo.
The innovation of operating system. The first generation, 1940. Ang computer noon ay nakabase lang sa vacuum tube technology. The second generation, 1950. Sa henerasyon na to ay gumagamit sila ng magnetic core bilang primary memory. The third generation, 1960. Mas mabilis na ang mga CPU that time at kaya niya ng loading ng any program at one time. Next in 1970. Mabilis na ang CPU noon, ngunit ang main memory ay may physical capacity limitation. 1980, ma-improve na ang mga computer components at more flexible hardware firmware. 1990, here, demand for internet capability to increase networking and increase tighter security demands to protect hardware and software. 2000, dito, papasok na ang multimedia application, internet, web access, at mas pinataas pa ang bilis ng CPU. My name is Cristina May Dipongo, reporting back to studio.
Thank you, Miss. So for the next report, we will tackle about what is the basic role of an operating system. Mr. Andalencio and Mr. Sapson, go on.
Good day, everyone. This is the basic role of operating system. So, the operating system is the first most fundamental piece of system software. All other software requires an operating system in place which will act as a platform on which the other software can run, handle the operations that are common to different pieces of software running on the same system. At ang operating system ay meron 3 main functions. Una, ito ay nagmamanage ng computer resources such as the central processing unit, memory, disk drive, and printers. Pangalawa, nag-i-establish ito ng user interface. And pangatlo, nag-execute at nag-provide ito ng services for application software. Yun lang, back to studio.
My name is Robin Samson. Topic of basic on role of an OS. An operating system is the most important software that runs on a computer and manage in computer memory and process as well as all of the software and hardware. It also allows you to communicate with the computer without knowing how to speak the computer language.
Thanks for that, Mr. Andalesio and Mr. Samson. And now, we will go to the major operating system and its subsystem manager. And that will be reported by Miss Christine Tubeo.
The major operating system software, subsystem managers, and their functions. Each manager works closely with other managers and performs a unique role since each of them have a different role to do. There has 4 essential subsystem manager, and these are memory manager. Is a software utility that operates in conjunction with the operating system. It helps manage memory more efficient and provides additional features. Processor manager keeps track of processor and status of process. Device manager is a control panel and in MS Word's operating system. File manager is a system software responsible for the creation, deletion, modification of the files and managing their access, security, and the resources used by them. And lastly, Network Manager is the 5th subsystem manager. Network Manager is a software utility that aims to simplify the use of computer networks. Christine Tubeo reporting, back to studio.
Thank you, Miss. Next, Miss Cal will answer top story for constitution on which operating systems. Go on.
microcomputer in our next machine can be related to our personal computers that we are using. It made for single person use only with 64 maximum capacity, and it has a little memory compared to our personal computers. The next are workstation machines we're using for commercial, educational, government enterprises, and these computers were said to network together, and even most powerful microcomputers, because this machine requires a large main memory, powerful CPU, and so on. And lastly, are servers that made for specialized services like a main source of computers that were networked together at this machine and can even perform network tasks such as print, internet, and mail servers. And that's the computer that we used before and also upgraded that we are using now. And this is Isabel Jawel reporting.
Thanks for that, Ms. Jawel. And now, there are different operating systems that will be discussed by John Paul Mapagdalita.
Good day everyone, I'm Santo Mapagdalita and I will discuss to you the differences among batch, interactive, real-time, hybrid, and embedded operating system. First is interactive. Interactive operating system is that in which we directly interact with operating system even if when few other program is run, and this is happen through a user interface that may command line or graphical user interface. Example are Windows and Macintosh. Second is real-time. Real-time operating system is that in which it is required to serve purpose in real time and without much buffer delay time requirements is very critical. Example are robots and air traffic control system. Third is hybrid. Hybrid operating system is that which is not based on a single operating system model but it may combine different model in terms of speed and performance and utility. Example are Microsoft Windows and anti-kernel. Fourth is embedded. Embedded operating system is that in which it required to perform specific type job for system it may not be computer. Example is ATM. Fifth is batch. Batch operating system is that in which there are no direct interaction involved between the operating system and central processing unit. And that's all. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Mr. Now we will proceed to the multiprocessing and impact to the evolution of operating systems. Mr. Borinaga, go on.
Hello, ang re-report ko ngayon is about multiprocessing and yung impact nito sa ating computer. So pag sinabi multiprocessing, ito yung pagraran ng ating mga processor sa loob ng ating system unit para magkaroon ng impact sa ating computer. So isa na sa halimbawa ng multiprocessing is yung quad core. So from the word itself, quad, ibig sabihin apat yung cores. Ibig sabihin nagkakaroon ng unite para mag-run yung system unit natin and magkaroon ng impact sa ating computer. So, kung mas maraming core yung nakapaloob sa ating system unit, mas magiging smooth yung flow or yung daloy nito sa ating computer. Maiwasan natin yung mga lags, yung mga lagging sa ating computer. Kung mas marami tayong CPU sa ating loob ng system unit. Yun lang.
There are virtualization and core architecture trends in new operating system, and we will see that with Kimuel Parales.
So hi guys, I'm Kimuel C. Parales, and virtualization is the process of running a virtual instance of a computer system in layer abstracted from the actual hardware. So most commonly it refers to running multiple operating systems on a computer system simultaneously, to the applications running on top of the virtualized machine. So when we say virtualized machine, the example of it are monitors. Yeah, they're usually the virtualized machine, and Next is the core. So a core or CPU core is the brain of a CPU. It receives instructions and perform calculations or operations to meet this instruction that was given. A CPU can have multiple cores. Multiple cores can perform parallel operations on a shared set data in the CPU's memory cache.
And that's all for the week. Your anchor for today, Justin B. Gallarda.
Trisha May Burse,